In this video, I'll show you how to crochet Saturn. If you want me to make more free tutorials, please subscribe and hit the like button. This is what you need to make Saturn. Yarn in 2 different colors. I use Chenille, but you can use whatever you want. A 5mm crochet hook, scissors, needle, safety eyes, stuffing, and a little piece of smaller black yarn. I used cotton. And the stitches you need to know are the magic ring, single crochet, slip stitch, chain, half double crochet, increase and decrease. And I also use front loops and back loops. If you do not know how to make these stitches, I recommend watching my tutorials on these first. Use a stitch marker to track your rounds. I do not use one in this tutorial. Pause the video along the way if you need a little extra time. For the first round, we're making 7 single crochet in a magic ring. When working in chenille yarn, I always make 1 single crochet and pull the loop a little tighter. This prevents the yarn from breaking. And fasten the magic ring. I always crochet the yarn end with me in the second round to prevent it from unraveling. In round 2, we are making an increase in every stitch all the way around. That's 7 increases. And that's round 2. You should have 14 stitches around. For round 3, we're switching between increases and single crochets all the way around. Make an increase in the first stitch and a single crochet in the next stitch. And then increase again and single crochet in the next stitch. And keep on going all the way around. You should have a total of 21 stitches. And for round 4, we're making 1 single crochet in each stitch. That's 21 single crochet in total. And in round 5 we're doing the exact same thing. 1 single crochet in each stitch around. And we're gonna do 1 last round with a single crochet in every stitch. And let's just adjust it a bit. For the next round we're only using the back loops, not the entire stitch, but only the back loop. Make a single crochet in the back loop all the way around the piece, only in the back loops. Make 1 single crochet in each stitch for the next round. That's a total of 21 single crochet. And for round 9 we're doing the same thing as round 8. 1 single crochet in each stitch. And we're gonna pause here. So pull out the yarn and remove the hook. And we're gonna attach the safety eyes on the other side. The safety eyes are attached between rounds 4 and 5. Insert the first eye. Then we have 4 stitches between the eyes. And we're counting from the stitch we put the first safety eye in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where the second eye goes. And then secure them on the inside. And for the mouth, we're using the small piece of black yarn. And we want it to be in the stitch below the eyes. So go in these 2 holes. Pull one of the ends through. And pull it back again in the other hole. And then just tie a knot on the inside. And you might need to pull out the yarn a bit. Alright, let's carry on crocheting. For round 10, we're doing a decrease and then a single crochet. And we keep on doing that all the way around. Decrease, single crochet, decrease, single crochet. All the way around. And we now have a total of 14 stitches. Pause here, pull out the yarn and remove the hook. And let's add some stuffing. I always push it out to the sides and make a hole in the middle. That makes it more even all the way around. And just keep on adding in the hole, pushing it out to the sides. until you're satisfied. And let's just push it and roll it a bit to make sure our little planet is round. And let's keep on crocheting. And for the last round, we're making a decrease all the way around. So that's 7 decreases. And you now have a total of 7 stitches. Pull out the yarn and remove your hook. Take your scissors and cut the yarn. And pull out the yarn. And let's just shape it a bit more. And to close the hole, you can use a needle or your hook. I think the easiest way is to use a slightly smaller hook. So we have the 7 stitches. Insert your hook between the loops and pull the yarn through. And do this all the way around. Pull it between the front and the back loop, from the inside and out. If you're using a needle, you're sewing from the outside and in. And once you've made it all the way around, grab your needle and go in through the hole in the middle and through one of the stitches. And carefully pull. And the hole is now closed. But to attach the yarn, go back and forth a bit so that it doesn't unravel. Let's just push the rest of the yarn inside. And now let's make the ring. Grab the dark yarn and turn it with the eyes facing you. Rotate it to the back side and insert your hook in one of the front loops showing from round 6. Pull the yarn through, make sure it turns this way, and chain 2. Now make a half double crochet in the same front loop as you pulled the yarn through. And we're now making 2 half double crochets in every front loop all the way around. So 2 half double crochet in each and every front loop. And when we get to the end, we have to connect the 2 pieces. So go in the 2 chains you made and make a slip stitch in these. Pull out a loop and remove the hook and cut the yarn. Pull out the yarn and grab your needle. With the yarn you just cut, and we want to sew that in. So go between the stitches. And then through the first stitch in the light colored yarn will just go out here. And take the starting yarn end, go in through the stitch closest to it and out in the same stitch as the other yarn end. And tie a few knots. And sew in both ends. And you've now made your very own little Saturn. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe button if you want more free tutorials from me.